All right, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? My name is Sim. This is Shin Megami Tensei If for the PlayStation. We're gonna be playing on easy. So I think we're ready. Are we good? Count down the time. Thanks to the good lucks. Alright, I'll just start a countdown for the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. And I pressed the wrong buttons. Great. Start. There we go. Okay, hello everybody. This is Shin Megami Tensei If. This run starts off with a personality questionnaire. First, we have to input our gender and our name. We're going to be A2. And for these questions here, depending on what you answer, determines your starting stats. And we are looking to be lucky type. So lucky type obviously starts us with the highest luck stat. That's not what we want it for, though. It actually ends up having the highest speed stat as well, so it's pretty useful. This game is entirely in Japanese. There's no English translation, so I'll try my best to fill you guys in on what's happening. This is Hazama. He's the main bad guy. He was bullied at school, and he just tried to seek out revenge by summoning a demon in the gymnasium. It went kind of wrong, and now the whole school has been sucked into the demon world. And it's our job to save the school and kill Hazama. He also, for some reason, gets a bunch of power and becomes a demon emperor or something. Don't know how that happened. So in this game, there are 4 different partners that you can take along with your quest. And we're going to take the first person that asks to join us, which is Yumi. She's probably just like easily considered the easiest route, and she's also the shortest route out of all 4 partners. She also has randomized stats. Well, they're not randomized. There's 4 different. She also has 4 different types as well. It doesn't really matter what she ends up with. The other routes, it matters quite a bit. Alright, we're gonna go pick up this disc here, which will be useful later. Now we're just gonna go ahead and go around collecting a bunch of weapons and armor. Help us in the first couple of fights. So one thing they added for the PlayStation version is an easy mode, and I know I'm running easy mode as an SMT speedrun. I know what you're thinking. Why would I do that? There's a good reason that will come up later for why easy mode is actually really cool. Alright, everyone's equipped it. We're getting our first fight here. So for the hero, the main character, I'm going to be putting points into magic, which if you're familiar with this game and just SMT in general may seem a bit weird, but just roll with it. So that blue bar is the encounter bar. When it's blue, that means I'm not getting any encounters. When it's like yellowy red, it means encounters are active and I'm going to be getting random encounters. I went into the wrong stairs. We're not supposed to go up here. Good start. It's a bonus meme run because it's easy. Yeah. Alright, here's Jack Frost. He's our first demon. He's gonna join us for free. How kind of him. Jack Frost is actually kind of the GOAT in this run. It's pretty good. Alright, here's our first boss. And it's dead. There we go. Yumi's points are going into speed, as we need to be speedy. Alright, I am going to do my first safety save here. This boss could kill the hero if we get unlucky, and we don't want that. It's very, very important that the hero does not die. Really, really important. You don't get a game over in this game, you actually just get a guardian and you can continue, but even with that, you must not have the main character die. You'll see why later. And there's definitely a chance that the crazy teacher here could kill him. We'll be seeing this guy a lot. We fought him 4 times over the course of this run, and he's dead. That was a good fight. Alright, now that we've killed a teacher, we're gonna go ahead and leave the school. Turns out we have to, like, go through these 5 different worlds in order to save the school. So we have to go through these 5 different worlds and collect these rings from each of them. Our first world is the World of Pride. And we're gonna be doing a little bit of demon recruitment in here. It's the only time we're gonna be doing this. We don't recruit any other demons except for in this first dungeon. And as you can see, the bar has now turned to like a yellowy orange. It means we're getting encounters now. And 3 encounters on the first wall kind of sucks. We could recruit this. Let's give it a go. Has Tarakaja. Oh, we failed. It's all good. Obviously, recruiting demons, not in the language that you speak, can be a little difficult. But they're not too bad in this game. I kind of just follow a set pattern, and usually it works out. Man, we're getting a ton of encounters on this first floor here. As you see, Jack Frost is just constantly taking damage. This is because we're out of mag. That might happen a few times in this run. Alright, we just bought Yumi a gun. So now we can kill things in our way. What's mag? Mag is basically a resource that we use. It's different from your traditional money. It's a resource you use to have demons summoned. So every step you take with a demon summoned, you lose mag. And once you're out of mag, all your demons are going to start taking damage. Like Jack Frost here, who's about to die, so heal him real quick. Yeah, you can see why they got rid of it, huh? Alright, here's a nice chunk of mag in this chest here, so he can stop taking damage. You kill Jack Frost on McRae. You know, it's actually mandatory to kill Jack Frost in the restricted route. Thankfully, it's not mandatory in this route. Alright, we got our first demon. It's actually probably one of the best ones to get. Which is good. This way. Don't get lost. Yeah, honestly, if you're not doing a speedrun, then you don't really pay a lot of attention to it. It's never really an issue. As long as you're just fighting everything in your way. Oh my... Okay. Okay, I would have liked some more demons. We only have one. It's a little sketchy to fight this boss with just one demon. Right now I'm gonna change the moon phase to new moon. The bosses in this game have different stats depending on what the moon phase is, and this boss just happens to be weak in new moon. Okay, I'm actually going to fight this, because this drops pretty good mag. Yeah, actually, this is a little sketchy. I don't want to fight this. A little bit too many of them. Man, we are not getting lucky on recruitable encounters. We want to see a goblin or a kobold. Oh, here's kobold. $64 mag. 64 mag again? He's stealing all our mag. 64 again? Okay, at least we got him. Oh, and there's a goblin. We'll take that too if we can. Okay, cool. Goblin. Alright, we're on New Moon now. So I'm gonna do... This game has really sparse save points, so what I'm gonna do is a little trick that you can do in this version, allowing me to have my continue save on a different memory card, so in case I die, we'll still live. Okay. Frost there. Okay, so I'm gonna quit. Save to a memory card. Now this is a continue save that they added in this version of the game. So when you quit, it like bookmarks your progress, and then when you load that save, it will delete it. But if we take that save and copy it over to a different memory card, we can just copy it back over and use it again. So it'd be this one. Copy. Copy it there. So copy it there. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. How you die and still live? So there's a guardian system in this game. When you die, you kind of get a demon to revive you, and like you also get their stats and their abilities. It's how you get new magic in this game. It's a whole system. We don't really interact with it in this run. A lot of people say it's kind of the precursor to Persona. Okay. Hopefully we don't die, because this takes a while to do, but this is really the only boss that doesn't have a save point. There's one more, like right next to them. The save point would be all the way back in the school, so I'd have to go from all the school all the way back here again. Alright, let's fight Vine now. It doesn't mess with the layout? That's good. I was worried about that. I totally forgot. Okay. Rakukaja, Tarokaja, and shoot my gun. That's all we're doing here, and we're praying. Oh, well, okay. Well, we're glad I did that. It doesn't always happen, but, you know, whatever. Usually when you have, like, a full party of demons, the guy, like, never kills you, but, well, there you go. You can do it sometimes. These fights go by really fast because of the auto system in this game. You don't even see, like, there's no text, they just fight. And you can only really tell what the enemy is using by the animation. Alright, and look at that, we still have our continue save because I put it on memory card 2. We get to try again. If I didn't do that, we would have to start from the school and walk all the way back up here. Alright, Rakukaja, Tarokaja, Rakukaja. Man, that sucks. This never happened. Well, it does happen, but Usually it's a pretty consistent. Okay. Copy that over again. This is just kind of how this run is. It's why not a lot of people have done this game in a marathon. I don't think it's ever been in a marathon, actually. Yeah, Vine. So he's basically just casting like Mazio. And it just basically just kills you. I mean, that's about it. In practice, he never did this. I did like at least 4 practice runs, and he was really nice to me, but of course, here he's being mean. Move a few tiles just in case like there's RNG stuff going on. I don't want to be like trapped into like a manip or something. Easy difficulty. Yep, this is very easy. We are pretty low level. I didn't even get 1 level, so there is that. I don't think it would matter though. I think he would still kill us. Man, he is trolling. Okay. Yeah, I do. I die no matter what. I will die if he casts Mazio. I was considering leveling up before this fight in the marathon, but I had no issues in practice. So I figured, oh, man, actually, it'll be fine. I may need to load the save like once or twice. I don't think I live even if I'm at full HP. I'll heal next time if we have to, and maybe I might live if I go to full HP, but I'm pretty sure it's one-shots you no matter what. Okay. Oh my god, first turn. That's so mean. Alright. Okay, I'm so glad I did this. Well, no, don't delete. Okay, I'll heal Yumi to full, and let's see if that changes anything. I'm like 99% sure she'll just get one shot still. It's a real mystery why this game never came to America. Hopefully one day, you know? Atlas really needs to get on that, man. We We need official translations. Well, we have one for SMT 1, but I mean, it's iOS. But we need official translations and new ports for these games. Okay, let's try this. Oh man, it used his MP? Okay, I guess that's fine. Honestly, the Rakukajas aren't really helping at all when it comes to saving against the magic attack that he's doing. Okay, but now she has 18 HP. I don't think that's gonna make a difference, huh? Okay, yes, more melee attacks, please, Vine. Love to see melee attacks, if you please. Oh, man. It's so unlucky. It only takes 5 turns, I'm pretty sure, to kill this guy. Just 5 turns, but we're getting really unlucky here. Maybe I should go level up once for good luck. We'll try a different moon phase. I don't know, just superstition at this point. Thank you, finally. We're through. We did it. How many deaths was that? We should have had a counter. Was it 5? Good lord. First time, first try, baby. Let's go. Oh, I don't need to adjust the moon phase. I already did. We're gonna take the geyser here. This teleports you back to the beginning of the dungeon, but it doesn't work on New Moon. But I already adjusted the moon phase and totally forgot. Man, encounters are being real mean to us in this dungeon, but maybe that means that they'll be really nice to us later on. Oh man, are we gonna die to this? There's no way. Why is he not joining us? Okay, I tell you, I can try to do this. This should work. This is so weird. I don't know why he's not like leaving. Okay, that was scary. Let me get me out of here, man. Okay, we're done. The first dungeon is over. So the second dungeon here is the World of Gluttony. Probably the longest one. For this speedrun anyway, not casually. Yeah, me too, Winnie. I really hope so, because SMT 1 on PSX is like a world of difference from the SNES version. Yeah, this dungeon's pretty cool. Oh, we're out of mag already, huh? Need to fight some encounters. We will be able to in a minute. I'll buy some new ammo for Yumi. So right here is a Megadose Stone. Very, very important for the next boss. For the boss of this dungeon. I'm going to return some demons here. So we have quite the posse. Let's see. I don't need that. There we go. Losing my mind. Okay. That's fine. I don't have anything to heal him with anyway. Okay, we can... I won't fight this just yet. Okay, we made it to town. So here I'm gonna buy some bullets for Yumi so she does a little bit more damage. And now we can fight some encounters if they're easy enough, so we get some more mag. Okay, this one. Man, it's been a while since I did this dungeon without a map. Okay. On track here. Where the hell? Okay, all right. Pick up some money there, and then here's a revival bead in case we need it. have a goblin, right? Oh, we don't. Oh, we do. Okay, whatever. Cool. So we're about to meet our crazy teacher again. But first, there's a save point here. A very rare occurrence in this game. They really don't like to use a lot of these. Conveniently, it is right next to our next boss. So summon the squad for this one. Goblin, Kobold, and Kaku. Kaku, I'm not sure what his English name is. Okay, so here, it's kind of the same strat basically. Just gonna shoot him until he dies. Or we die, either one. As you can see now, he has a giant mech arm instead of a knife. In the first fight, he had a knife, and now he has this giant mech arm. And he's down. Cool. Yeah, wait till you see what he gets next. And after that, oh man. He gets pretty insane. Okay, we are just struggling on mag. Gonna have to make do and should be okay. I can unsummon. I just need to resummon them again. Outside the boss. We'll keep Kagu in here though. He's actually kind of important. Okay, so that obviously was not the boss of the dungeon. I guess I actually need to unsummon him because we have no damn, like, no mag. Usually you get an encounter at this point, but we've not been getting a lot of encounters at all. This is not good enough. Alright, so now we're making our way to the actual boss of this dungeon. The giant pig guy. Horse. This way. I know what I'm doing. Orcus, yeah. We love pig. There he is. Man, doesn't that look pretty good? What is that? Sausage? Is that a squash in there? Broccoli? There's a cake. It's gonna be me after this run. Okay, so in order to kill him, we're gonna go inside his stomach. kind of gross. So this place is kind of notorious for having a really high encounter rate. It's actually pretty scary too. Random encounters could kill us. I might do a safety save, depending on what we get. Okay, we can kill this. This is easy. Finally some mag. And start summoning again. Yeah, this place is quite the nightmare. Should I kill this? Might take a while. But we really need the mag. Kind of really falling behind in that department. And, you know, extra levels for the boss. So yeah, the encounter rate here is pretty nasty. Okay, 170 mag. Okay, so there is one room coming up. So in this game, you can escape from almost every encounter, except in rooms where you go through the door and the wall behind you closes. Like, the door behind you closes into a wall. And there is one point in this dungeon where that happens, and if we get a really bad encounter, we could just die. Kaku has Trifuri, which will help, but, which just like instantly escapes, which works. So we'll see. It's coming up right here, that door on the left of us right there. We see those snakes, it's gonna be a bad time. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got an encounter, and it's the snakes. Dude, really? Okay. We should be able to get out of this. Please don't kill Kaku. Don't do it. Thank God. Okay, we're through. We're through. That was scary. Literally the worst possible thing that could happen happened. It's amazing. This run is really cursed. Yeah, those big snake guys on restricted, they're super easy to kill. Like, they're actually, you want to farm them, but on this category, they will murder us pretty badly. So, don't want to deal with them. But we're gonna start putting points into speed now for Hero. Done putting points into magic for him. The whole reason we're putting points into magic for the main character is basically this boss fight coming up. We're going to be using the Megadose Stone to do a bunch of damage. Man. Yeah, I wasn't kidding about the encounter rate here, by the way. It's pretty rough. Yeah, we'll kill this. Sometimes it's easier just to kill them to get through, so you don't get moved back one tile. Okay, because this run is really cursed and I don't trust it, I'm gonna do the save trick again. This is most likely the last time I have to do this. So real quick here, just copy over that save that we just made. Okay, so our def record was what, 5 or 6 with fine? Let's see what we get here. So with this fight, really the only thing that can kill us is if Parasite goes first. If he goes first, he can kill us, but if we go first, then we pretty much win this fight. Okay, here we go. I should have summoned Goblin before. Whatever. Let's go. Main character should have been put at the back too. I kind of messed up my formation there. Whatever. Okay. That's fine. And he's dead. Cool. First try. Let's go. Alright, points for Yumi, and now just gonna go into Vitality throughout the whole game. Okay, that's the second dungeon done. 2 out of 5. That was the wrong way. Don't need a gem. Okay. This way. Okay, so we're not going to leave this dungeon just yet. We're gonna start gambling. As you do in every Mega 10 game. We gotta do a little gambling. Just so happens to be a casino in this dungeon. You guys think we're gonna get lucky? Maybe we might get lucky, you know? We might just get like a huge payout. Okay, we're gonna exchange for 7 coins. That should be enough. I'm gonna quit out again. And I also need to quit the game again. I know I said that was the last time earlier, but I forgot about this. Alright. No, we're doing just some honest gambling. Honest gambling. There's no foul play here whatsoever. I guess I haven't gone into the reason why this category is called unrestricted. This is one of the reasons. It's gambling. Alright guys, I'm gonna put in my lucky numbers and just hope and pray that we win money. I'm gonna bet all my money on this. 2, 5, 6, 16, 24, 31, 37, 38, 36. Oh my god, we're getting so lucky. Oh, there's no way. Can we get all 9? Oh my god. Oh my goodness, we just maxed out on our coins. It's never happened before. Go cash in real quick, huh? Yeah, so that right there is the reason we are on unrestricted, because we can manip the casino. Now we have tons of coins. Give me a second here to remember to buy everything correctly. 3, 4, 5. I'll go through what I bought after I do this. Unfortunately, you can't buy a quantity, you have to buy each one individually. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Just 1 second here to do this menu. Anything else I need to do? Summon. Equipped. Uma. Okay. Alright, we're done. No more encounters for a little bit, thankfully. Okay, so basically I bought a weapon and armor for the main character. The weapon is really, really good. It's a huge AoE weapon that freezes enemies. We're gonna be using it to kill encounters. And I bought a bunch of Fuma bells, which are items that have the effect of Estoma which means that any encounters that are below my level just like don't appear. And then we also bought Luster Candies, which you may know from other SMT games. Just Tarokaja, Rakukaja, and Tsukukaja all in one. And I also bought a bunch of a different weapon, which we're going to be using for money later on. And welcome to the domain of Sloth, or the world of Sloth. If you know anything about this game, you're probably aware of this dungeon. This dungeon is going to be the main reason why we are playing on easy. You'll see why. So, how do I explain this dungeon? Essentially, there's a bunch of students that need to dig these giant tunnels in order to get for the item that we need at the end of this dungeon. And they dig one tile in the SNES version and on normal. They'll dig one tile every full moon phase. But on easy, they dig one tile every half of moon phase. So this dungeon casually can take a very, very long time to clear, and it's just running up and down hallways, and it's a nightmare. But it will be over pretty quickly for us. So I need to get to level 15. When I'm level 15, the encounters upstairs will stop spawning. As you can see, the weapon from the casino goes very hard. It's pretty strong. Alright, level 15. I'm basically just gonna pump the main character with strength now for the entire rest of the game. Okay, 1. 2. We just do this. This is all we have to do in order to get the guys to dig one tile. If you've ever done this on the SNES, you know how painful this actually is. When your movement is much slower and you have to wait an entire cycle. But on here, we can just do this. Yeah, and you get some of the best music in the game, too. Are we done? What the hell? That was weird. 1 second. Did I lose count? I think we're done already. Let's go check. Yeah, he's not talking to me anymore, which usually means you're done. I was just jamming to the music. I didn't even realize. Yeah, that's very true. Okay, so for this unrestricted category, of course the casino manip is one of the big ticket thing. The other thing is that this category allows for save bonuses, so if you had other Atlas games on your save file, sorry, on your memory card, you would go to the appraiser in this game and you would get a bunch of bonuses. And usually I would use all those bonuses I can get, but for this run, I'm not using any bonuses. I'm just going to be using the casino manip. So I'm using this Sfuma bells, which allow you to have 0 encounters if they're below your level. So upstairs, the enemies are only level 15 and below. And I'm just moving around and the students are digging slowly but surely. Okay, and I'm getting lost slowly but surely, apparently. Yeah, this way. Alright, so I'm gonna attempt to do something that's not done in this category. It's done in the restricted category, but it's really nice. I haven't practiced or tested it too much. It seems pretty consistent. It's not a big deal if it doesn't work, but we're gonna go ahead and recruit Cerberus. It's not an SMT game without Cerberus. He's not really needed for this route, but he gives you a bunch of levels. And he's just cool. Like, why would you not want Cerberus? No, so the easy mode, so I'm playing on easy because on easy, it takes less time for the students to dig. So it would take an entire moon cycle on normal, but on easy it takes half a moon cycle. So it's just less time spent running around. It's a little confusing. Fluff sucks. I'm sure we can all agree that Fluff sucks. But we're out of it. Okay. I guess I mean, I'll summon a demon just for, like, bait. I guess. Don't really need one out. Okay, cool. It worked. We didn't die. And look at that, we get 5 levels. So he's gonna join us now because we showed him our strength. And he was impressed. Cerberus is pretty cool. He can revive demons. And he also has like a Tarokaja spell kind of built into his kit. One of his skills, I believe. Not that we really need that, but it's pretty cool. And he's just super tanky. He's like really good for when you can get him. You're not supposed to kill him this early, but the casino equipment just goes crazy. Yeah, on restricted, you kill him because he is weak to... You can insta-kill him with Hama and like light damage. So if you wanted to try and kill him early by yourself, you can just have Yumi or another demon cast light spells and hope he dies one hit. Okay, now to the World of Envy. And in this world, we're gonna get the best weapon in the game, and we also lose Yumi. She gets charmed. Not like she was really doing anything anyway. Interesting. I've never seen this sprite before. I don't even know what demon that is. I'm not going to attempt to kill it just in case it's weak to physical or something. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, okay. Actually, kind of a problem. We have our back against the wall, and we get the one demon that reflects ice, and our weapon is ice. We may die. I'm gonna try doing this. Let's see. Okay, we might be okay. We can get off Trafuri, we'd be good. Shoutouts to Raidu. Okay, that was scary. That doesn't, like, ever happen. I messed up. Okay. Hold on. I messed up there. Give me a second. I'm gonna try and focus on moving for the dungeon a little bit more. As it seems. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we get an English patch, you know? That'd be awesome. There's an English patch for the SNES version, if you're truly curious to play this game. Okay. Where are we? Man, I should probably buy some mapper balls. Struggling. Oh, I forgot I was defending. Whatever. Okay. We're in the town of this dungeon, and we're gonna pick up probably, like, one of the most important pieces of armor for the main character here. This is the skull armor, and the skull armor blocks and reflects all physical, which is pretty good. We're also going to sell a bunch of swords that we got from the casino. Now we have 200k. Skull armor. And this helmet. And gloves. So now we reflect all physical attacks. Which is pretty good if you ask me. Dude, we're getting encounters that we can't kill. It's really annoying. Are we under a Foomer Bell? We're just super low level. I don't want to pick up this chest. If you pick up that chest, you get poisoned. Remembered that from the practice run. Okay, here's a rare sighting. It's a save point. We take those. Alright, Alright, let's start fighting some encounters. We're a little low level. I heard you guys like teleport mazes. Who doesn't like teleport mazes, right? Especially when you can't see anything. Those are my favorite kind of teleport mazes. I don't have a map because Yumi hasn't died, so she hasn't learned Mapper. Usually when she dies, she'll learn Mapper and you can have a map on the screen, but she hasn't died yet, so we're just kind of in the dark. I'm not sure. It's freedom. It really depends. What's the time at? What's the timer looking like? We died quite a bit. Oh, she can die. She just hasn't yet. We can't die. Dude, now I'm lost because of that encounter. Where the hell am I? Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Teleport didn't work. I'll show you in a second. We're about to come up to it. So here in this room exists the best sword in the game. It's called the Hinokage. And there are two ways of getting this. You either need an extremely high-powered guardian, or you need no guardian at all. And basically, what it means to have no guardian is to never be dead. Like, never die once on the main character. So now that we have the best sword in the game, I'm free to die. If I die, it's okay. So yeah, your character will fail to pick that sword up if you've died at all in this game. The only other way to get it is to be really strong. Which of course we don't have time for in a speedrun. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we're out of that mess. I probably should have killed Yumi off just to get Mappa to show you guys, like, I'm actually moving, because the screen is just blue. Alright, coming up to the boss here. So this boss has like a slight chance to kill us in one hit. Time is at 1:11. Okay, I'm probably gonna go over estimate, unfortunately. I have one more, like 2 more dungeons after this. They're pretty quick though. Where the hell? Why am I not? Okay. Okay. Okay, we're almost at the boss here. Unfortunately, Vine lost a bunch of time. Lost like at least 15 minutes to Vine there. Okay. Yeah, the Hinokage hits 8 times. Where the hell are we? Getting lost, man. Alright. Okay. Make sure we equipped it. So, I didn't save. I don't think we need to save. This is Lilith. She can kill us in one hit if we get unlucky. The way this run is going, honestly, I'm just not going to be surprised if she does what she does. Oh, that's not Cerberus. Okay, well, that's fine. Did we miss? Dude, we're getting so unlucky on hits. Thank you. Okay, she's dead. Let's Lilith down and the boss of this dungeon, and we also get Yumi back. So I guess I didn't mention, Yumi is kind of like the lore-aligned partner in this game, if you will. You have Charlie, which is kind of like a Chaos-aligned character, and then Reiko, which is kind of like neutral. Okay, let's summon Serb. He has 500 HP. Big boy. So here's the crazy teacher again, and now he has wheels. He done away with his legs. And now he has wheels. And believe it or not, this won't be the last time we see him. What about the run changes with different partners? So for Charlie, he just has like a different dungeon. One of the dungeons are replaced. Like he has like a different, like this different dungeon. I've never done his route, but I believe he just has like one dungeon that's different. As for Reiko, she has like an extra dungeon at the end. It's basically the same as Yumi's all the way up until the end, and then you get like an extra dungeon on top of that. As for Akira, his is entirely different. His is a completely different dungeon system. Kind of like the Snow Queen quest in Persona 1. Alright, we're off to our final world. This is the world of greed. This is my favorite one out of all of them. It's a good dungeon. Akira also has different music as well, which is really cool. Some of the best music in this game. Charlie's dungeon. Yeah, I never went through it. I just didn't. I don't know. I've been for Reiko, Yumi, and Akira, and never Charlie. Akira is a fantastic time because you don't have to deal with the Domain of Sloth, which is great. Okay, I probably should not be fighting the encounters here. But just in case, I will go ahead and equip the Xeno weapon again, since it's better for dealing with mobs of enemies. Man, no one likes Charlie, huh? Yeah, me either, Jojo. I don't know what it looks like. Everybody hates Charlie. Except Hell. Alright. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so the boss for this dungeon is pretty cool. There's a bunch of treasure on the way to the boss, and depending on what you pick up, changes the boss. He gets stronger the more treasure you end up picking up. If you didn't pick up anything, he's pretty weak, like really easily killed. But if you pick up everything, ooh, that guy's tough. They're like extra boss kind of tough. Okay, we're gonna buy some armor real quick for Yumi. It's our last shopping trip. And we're gonna do this menu here real quick. We want 15 of those. 5 of those. Maybe like 55. About 70 of those. A couple of those. Okay, so essentially what we bought were smoke bombs, which are going to allow us to instantly leave fights. And substitute balls, which basically when we die, it uses the item instead of killing us. And view balls, which give us mapper. Alright. And I bought a bunch of healing items too for the last boss. We're gonna need to be healing a lot in the last boss. And we don't have any healing magic, so we're just gonna have to use items. Oh, there's Cerberus. We can talk to him. Hello, friend. That troll sprite is so cursed, yeah. Man, the sprite work in this game is just one of the best things about it. I don't know why I'm still running away from encounters when I have smoke balls. Bit of a misplay there, but it's okay. So now we just like instantly leave fights and we don't have to worry about running away. I didn't want that, but it's fine. So these are all the treasure chests that appear, and they're very, very tempting. There's a bunch of treasure chests, but I don't recommend picking any of them up. Unless you really want a challenge. We have these gold treasure chests here. These look even more enticing. Yeah, the contents for these gold treasure chests are like late game armor. And various other things like somas, I believe. It's all armor you can buy in the store here, though. We're actually going to pick up some. We'll pick up these 4 here. We're going to get the second phase of the boss fight. He's still not that strong. There's like 5 or 6 phases, I believe. The gold chests disappear. The normal chests, they stay, but the gold chests disappear after the boss is dead. Make sure I equip the Hinokagutsuchi back. Yeah, here's the boss in their second form, I believe. It's just a child. And he'll die in 2 turns. Like that. But man, if you picked up all those chests, come back here, he's like a giant Vox. It's a really cool sprite. And it turns out the stupid crazy teacher has stolen the last item that we needed, so we have to go and kill him again. So as you can see here, the chests are all disappeared. Yeah, I was really hoping they would bring that back for an SMT game. I think it's a really cool idea, but... like, because you can pick up some, like, oh, maybe you want to pick up a couple of them. But for an unexpected player, you would just pick up all of them. There'd have to be some way of, like, hinting at, like, you shouldn't be doing this. As you can see, these normal chests are still here. I don't remember if these normal chests here count towards the boss. I've just never picked these up. I don't even know what's in these damn things. Wrong door. Yeah, exactly. This is the... I don't know. I don't know what the English translation calls it. I have it in my notes as the World of Greed, but I think most people say the Domain of Greed. I don't know. I don't know what people say. This game has never been officially localized, so who knows? Yeah, level 80. Okay. Alright. Let's go beat up our favorite guy. Let's see. Yep. So this is what he's ended up turning into. He's quite a bit different than the last time you saw him. Ow. Okay, and he's down finally. Yeah, it's really, really good. It's the best part about the game. Could look at it all day. Okay, and that's the final piece that we need. It's new moon. This doesn't work. I'm silly. We need to adjust the moon phase real quick before we can leave the dungeon. I didn't mean to do that. These games may look easy to move in, but the movement in these games is pretty hard. You move so fast. It's easier than SMT1 though. SMT1 has the hardest movement on PlayStation. Okay, I need to use you. Alright, we finally got everything. It is time to go take down Hazama once and for all and save the school. Only one boss awaits us, and it's the final one. So the final boss is essentially the 4th floor of the school. That's where the final dungeon is. It's a faster in the... No, that's in the SNES version. I say SNES, but I mean Super Famicom. I'm sure you guys probably know that, but yeah. The Super Famicom version requires you to mash forward on the D-pad like crazy to go fast. Okay. Size simulator. Yeah, there's a story about that. One of the runners for SMT1 was getting really bad wrist pain and not playing again after that. Had to take a break. Alright. I'm gonna concentrate on not getting lost. It's important that that doesn't happen. This place is quite confusing to get through for a casual playthrough. Return of the teleporters again, and just a bunch of pitfalls and stuff. Counters have been okay so far. Sometimes they can be really mean in this game and they will just stun lock you in like a corner. You can't continue for like 4 encounters in a row. This game is really weird with its encounter rate. Well, that was a little scary. I got a turn off. More. Alright, this is the final floor. Oh. I'm silly, I went the wrong way. Or try again. There we go. Okay. Okay, we can no longer get any more encounters. It's just a straight shot to the final boss. So kind of like Vine, this boss is also weak on New Moon. So I'm just gonna run around in circles a little bit. There we go. This is the final boss, so maybe 5 minutes. Just gonna do another quit out save. This boss isn't exactly free. We could get really unlucky again and lose the run, so just in case. Oh, okay. If you want, do you know how long the credits are for this game? I don't want to surprise you. They're 11 minutes. $25 minutes. Okay. Yeah, the credits are 11 minutes long in this game. No, yeah, I don't want to get into that conversation. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna put Yumi behind the main character. Okay, yeah. Time ends a little bit after we kill the final boss. We have to leave the school, and then that's when the time ends. If it isn't JRTA. Okay, so this final boss, we want to see him do physical attacks. Physical attacks, we reflect them, remember? So that's what we want to see. If he starts doing magic attacks, and he does a lot of them, it could be really scary. So to start off this fight, we're just going to spam luster candies. And Cerberus is just going to stand there and look cool. He's really not here for anything other than to look cool. He can do some attacks, I guess. He can contribute to something. Okay, that should be 7, right? Okay, I will... Oh, I need one more turn of it, actually. Alright. Use a Soma. So this guy has 20,000 health. He's quite beefy. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna set Yumi up to spamming healing items on the main character while he goes to town with the Hinokagutsuchi. That's annoying. Okay. Wait, we didn't have a substitute ball on? What? I thought I had the substitute ball on, dude. Are you kidding me? That's a blunder. So I swear I used the item that, like, when you die you just get revived and the item gets used, but I guess I didn't have it on there, so we died. I'll make sure to use it this time. It's a silly mistake. We are very low level. Usually I'm fighting this boss at like 36, but we're level 33. I think casually maybe you'd be like level 50 or something at this point. 50 to 60. Oh my god, I forgot to move Yumi behind the main character, dude. It's all falling apart. Okay, I'm just gonna defend with Cerberus then. He'll just be a tank. Alright, we go again. Ow, dude. And we're getting really unlucky. We need him to start using magic. Dude, no way. Huh. Maybe it only works on Yumi. Just finding this out, I guess? Dude, this didn't happen before. Alright. Maybe she did die and I didn't see it. Oh, what the hell was that? So the save that I'm using Whenever I load it up, it deletes itself. And okay, right. Yeah, I mean, the closest save point is at the beginning of this dungeon. It's just way too long to get back here. I have to do this. Okay. That is not good. I thought the substitute ball worked on everyone. Interesting. Maybe I didn't use it. Maybe I used a different item. I'll try again. Alright, third time's the charm. Yeah, you will go all the way back to your last save, which is at the entire, like, the beginning of this dungeon. There's no save in this entire dungeon. Yeah, there's real saves, but they're just really far apart. Okay. Yeah, I have 13 of them. This is so weird, man. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know anymore, dude. I thought it was supposed to be working on both humans. Okay. Man. He is beating me up real good. Why are they not working? This is so weird. I've, like, never had this issue before. Huh. I guess I didn't use it this time. Don't use magic. No, dude. Okay, he's being nice. He's not using magic, thankfully. Alright, we just gotta heal up. We just gotta heal up. Have everyone heal right now. Okay, it worked there. It actually worked there. We need to defend. Odd. Okay, we use another one. Does the user need to use it? Man, I should have known this, but I just never really came up in practice. Sadly. Okay, let's get some damage off now. Jesus, man. He's being so mean. Okay, use this. Keep healing. Oh, you know what? I think I just remembered why this is being really difficult. I'm pretty sure I didn't equip any of the new armor I got from the last dungeon. I'm just now remembering this. That's why we're taking so much damage. Oh man. A fantastic first marathon run, of course. We have to forget everything. Okay. We might be able to win this one. It really depends. We're not doing a lot of damage. Do I have any Rasta candies left? No. Okay. Luster candies even. Yeah, if we win this, I'm gonna be impressed. We only got 30 healing items left. One healing items left. We're just missing. What is happening? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. We will come back. This run, this time, I will equip the correct items, and it will be much simpler, and we'll actually win this fight. This time, third, fourth, fifth, sixth time is the charm. I don't know what time this is at this point. Wouldn't be if it wasn't scuffed. Thank you. I agree. I have to come back at some point and do this run again and redeem it. Okay. Equipped. You can see how much less damage we're taking now. I'm gonna defend. A little too risky. He's dead. We did it. Alright, I'll tell you when time is. Oh man. GG, thanks guys. All it turns out was that I just didn't equip the equipment that I bought. That's all that needed to happen. Alright, time is coming up. Last text box. Time. Alright, thank you everyone. This is my first marathon run ever. Didn't go, like, super great, but I had fun, so... yeah, that's it. This is SMT If. Enjoy the best song in the game. I'm kidding, of course.